Good afternoon. Another interesting day here, January the 7th. It's a Thursday. For the fourth day this week, we have been negatively influenced by global events, specifically this week, mostly pressure coming out of China. Their stock market this morning was closed 30 minutes after it opened as part of its shutdown. When the market becomes especially volatile to the downside, it was down 7% this morning and it closed. That affected everything, and it sounds like a broken record, doesn't it? Every day we seem to have this same observation of the market, but today was a little different. Markets did seem to firm up. Some specific markets seemed to come off their lows and firm back up. Some things closed a little higher, some things closed close to unchanged, and then some things struggled. Speaking of that, well, let's also mention crude oil. Crude oil made, I think, an 11-year low. At one point, crude oil had gotten down to 32.10, but still managed to turn back up, and the last trade we've got is 33.35, and it bounced quite a bit more than that at one point. Seems to be maybe some bottom picking in some of these markets. Let's go to cotton and see. It was down 56 at 61.44 with a high of 62.19 and a low of 61.21. March soybeans unchanged at 8.64 3/4. It did get down to 8.58 1/4 this morning and then firm back up with a high of 8.68 3/4. Corn in March down 1/4 cent at 3.53 with a high of 3.54 1/4 and a low of 3.48 1/2. Wheat was up 5 3/4. March wheat at 4.68 1/2 with the high at 4.68 and the low at 4.56 1/4. Looking at the outside markets, the dollar was actually down 72. Crude oil down 58 cents down 58 cents at last quote. Gold up $17 an ounce. Silver up 35 cents an ounce. That continues to be a haven for security. And the Dow Jones has been pushing down throughout the day. It's down 361. So that's it. I hope you had a good day today, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you.